Hello, hello, hello. I'm having some brainstorming ideas right now. Some brainstorms. um, I've been thinking. Well, I'm thinking right now. Like this is all real time. As I'm watching this movie, I'm having another realization of something. It's like this. It's like sound, right? Check this. You see how you have a microphone? Like right now, it's capturing the sound. And after we capture it, we can manipulate it and change it and basically do whatever we want with it. But have you guys ever really took a stop and really paid attention to that process? Like, I want you to actually think about this, how this is actually working. We can actually capture a moment in time and freeze it inside these devices, right? And because we can capture it, we can manipulate it, we could bend it, twist it, shape it. Basically, we can control it as we want, like as gods. Like for instance, sound. Let's say you have a recording of a voice, right? You can manipulate this thing in so many different ways. It's unreal. And now, I'm thinking we can capture sound, we can capture light, but on another level, I'm thinking of different ways of like how could you capture a human? Because we can capture, well, three-dimensional things and put them inside like a screen and manipulate them. But now I'm actually thinking on another level, like if we know we could do all these things to everything that exists already. My question is, how can you capture a person and manipulate them and control them? To me, that's the greatest power. And I think, not even think, I know that they figured it out already. They've figured out how to do this already. And I think this is like a huge secret. Like manipulating a human being's mind. The only way possible you could actually do this is do the same thing. Is like, I think you can only do this through sound and images. Like sound and images through like a screen and through speaker. For now. Unless there's another way of doing it. Like there must be another way of doing it, like unconsciously giving people thoughts that they don't want to have and feelings they don't want to have. Because keep in mind, there's some sounds that we can't hear. Like for instance, dogs can hear way up there, like dolphins can hear up in the 100,000 kilohertz. We can only hear up to like 20,000. We can't even hear 20,000. It just comes off as like sizzle, like high pitched sounds, and we can't hear below 25 hertz, like 20 hertz. We can't even hear it. We feel it, and below that, God knows what's happening. So I'm wondering if specific frequencies and specific like colors of light based off programming through TV and things you watch can trigger specific thoughts. It must work like that, because before I was thinking like this, certain colors would trigger me to think certain things, like random thoughts based off what I've seen like weeks ago or months ago. Certain colors bring certain feelings. It does work like that, but it's based off of what you last seen, or well, not what you last seen, because if you forget about it, it basically generates itself again. It's like a loophole. Once you forget one, another one that you seen before pops up, or a feeling that you had from last month pops up instead of the feeling you had from last week. So It's like an everlasting cycle, but it's based off of what you consume through media. And that's how you capture a person. Because we could capture sound. We could capture light, like in images. We could, like, I'm capturing light right now. This is what this is. And I could manipulate this in so many different ways if I want. I could turn this whole thing green and blue. I become God over this because I control it. So, yeah. That's another cool thing that popped up today. Extremely excited for that one, and I discovered that just now in the moment I was talking to you because it hit me because I was watching this screen and I'm like, whoa, pretty dope. Anyways, Unity One, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys discover. It's dope because it's time for people to wake up, man. Because reality isn't what you think it is. It's so much more. One of the coolest things I've been doing recently is actually controlling my dreams. Like, I have two lives. Like, I can't wait to go to sleep at night. I've been controlling my dreams, and oh, I could fly, man. What the hell? Like, once you're in it and you know you're in it, like how I know I'm recorded now, and you're flying. It's like what the like. It's like life never ends. It keeps going. But only a small few get to truly experience both sides of the coin. So, clean up your diet. Do the most difficult thing possible there is for you to do that's actually good for you, and you'll get these abilities. Like, what's the hardest thing for you to do? And it's the best thing for you. Eating super clean, like not even dressing on your food, like eat clean like an animal. Don't put anything to make it taste good on there. Eat like that, and you'll see the difference in your clarity, your mind, your dreams. It becomes like fireworks. Holy moly. Yeah, it's not easy because you're going against years of freaking junk food. Think about it, right? This is how it's gonna work. This is how it works. Your entire life, let's say you're 20. For the last 20 years, all you've been consuming on a day-to-day basis is dead meat, basically, and junk food. And let's say you want to start something fresh, something brand new, like you want to actually start eating clean. Keep in mind, you're going against 20 years of junk food, and you've been rejecting this plain-ass green stuff for 20 years. It's gonna take pretty much the exact, if not half the amount of time for your body to get used to it and your taste buds to actually like the taste of these things. So it's not gonna be easy, but it's worth it because you actually still have a chance to know what it feels like. Basically, you still have a chance to live. You have a chance to feel what living actually feels like. So do it. Do it. It's difficult, but it's beautiful because once you unlock your taste buds to actually like the stuff, you can never go back. You can still eat meat every once in a while. It depends on what you're doing. If you're lifting weights and you're competing and you're bodybuilding, you're not gonna get the full effect of the fully green person. You know what I'm saying? But you're still gonna get like 75% of the way. But once you want to get 100%, you have to drop all meats, all eggs, everything, and go 100% animal, because that's what you are, right? 100% creature. Anyways, you don't know Unity One, and let me know you guys. Let me know something I don't know, because there's so much I know, but it's just that it hasn't come. I don't know how to put them in like proper sentences as yet, but eventually I'll keep dropping in and let you guys know what's actually going on, because this isn't what you think it is. You don't know. One.